The standout feature of the nutritional and dietetic medicine degree here is that we train our graduates for clinical practice, so a large part of their training is actual clinical training. They'll spend most of the first 2 years learning the basics of health science and nutrition science, and also things like counselling, psychology, other skills that are needed for clinical practice. By the time they move on to third year, if it's a full-time equivalent, they'll be primarily in clinical practice. You can't go into clinical practice without having the practice. So that's a really important part of their training here. They learn how to take a case, how to assess that case, also how to do other forms of nutritional assessment, so perhaps how to read pathology reports, normal blood tests or functional pathology, also how to take anthropometric assessments. They learn how to do dietary analysis. They will also learn a bit of differential diagnosis, how to come up with a treatment plan, prescription, compounding of nutrients to get a specific targeted supplement for their client as well, whatever's appropriate.
The main core of what we do is seeing the clients, but within that as well we also get the ability to learn about reception duties, running a practice, dispensary. So it really sort of encompasses everything we will probably have to deal with once we leave.
My favourite aspect of clinic is just that hands-on experience, and it's set up in such a way that it would be exactly the same as working in a clinic outside of college. So it's just great to get to see people face to face.
So the clinical supervisors, I think we're extremely lucky that we have this opportunity. They come with a wealth of knowledge. Obviously everything that we encounter is probably going to be different every time. So just being able to have their support there to give us that confidence that when we do come up with a treatment plan, we need some advice, they're there to go to. In addition to that, I think they challenge us as well. They know what we've learnt over the last 3 years, so they have the ability to push us and get the best out of us.
I definitely found the Well Nation Clinic valuable. I think it's a really genius idea because you learn so much year to year from a study perspective, but having the opportunity to step into a space that allows you to understand what it's like to sit across a table from someone who is a real person, having the chance to experience that before you leave and go out into the big wide world was really valuable for me. I think it definitely also prepared me for clinical practice once I finished study. Having the clinic as part of your studies is that you also have the support of the lecturers. Previously with the clinic at Endeavour, having that relationship experience with a client was really invaluable.